It's an issue that sparks strong opinions on both sides. Today, the New Mexico Supreme Court heard arguments in the right to die case. News 13's Madeline Schmidt was there. Madeline?
Well, Kim, this has been a back and forth issue for years now. It all started with two doctors from Albuquerque and a Santa Fe woman diagnosed with cancer.
And this is what they want. This is how they want to end their lives, and that it is a choice.
From a Bernalillo County District Court ruling that legalized aid in dying, overturned by the Court of Appeals, to this, New Mexico's Supreme Court.
What about someone who's paralyzed? Do they have a constitutional right to end their suffering too?
In Santa Fe today, justices heard and questioned arguments from both the American Civil Liberties Union and the Attorney General's office about physician-assisted suicide. The ACLU argued aid in dying for a terminally ill and mentally competent person is a fundamental right protected by the state constitution.
And it doesn't further a compelling state interest or a significant governmental interest.
The debate started in 2012 with two Albuquerque oncologists and Asia Riggs of Santa Fe, who was diagnosed with uterine cancer and wanted the right to ask for drugs to end her suffering.
I want the peace of mind of knowing that I can ask my physician for aid in dying if my suffering becomes unbearable.
What possible interest does the government really have in precluding somebody from gently and peacefully dying when their death is imminent?
A lawyer from the Attorney General's office told the justices he agrees a person should have a choice, but says the right to die with the help of a doctor is not found in the state's constitution.
Where these decisions need to be made, where these policy choices need to be hammered out, is in the crucible of the legislative process, not the judicial process.
Right now, 5 states allow doctor-assisted suicide. It could take weeks for the New Mexico Supreme Court to make a ruling. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Madeline. Now, right now in New Mexico, it is a 4th-degree felony to assist patients in a suicide.